is Laugh at Life, man. You ain't laughing, you ain't living, baby.
It's your boy Isaac, aka G.
It's your boy Mo.
Ooh, yeah. Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Isaac. This is Laugh at Lavi, man. How y'all doing? Y'all already know who it is. What's your name, sir?
It's your boy Mo. Hey, dog. Come on, bro. Get with the program, dog.
No, my bad, dog. Like I said, man, this your boy Isaac, man. This is Laugh at Lavi, like I said, aka G. That's me. As we always tell y'all, when you're watching our show, and if you haven't been tuning on, please make sure that you understand if you're not laughing,
you're not living.
So that's how we go about it. Remember that Laugh at Lavi is a show for the culture, Haitian culture, and all the other cultures surrounding them, and then some, so we can bring that love to you guys and that laughter. What's up, doc?
Man, ain't chilling, bro. Chilling.
Everything gravy, Gucci?
Man, hanging in there.
Sounds like life been kicking your butt a little bit.
Word of the day, dégagez. Map dégagez.
Okay, dégagez. Okay, yeah, that could be the word of the day.
It's some guys at my job.
Uh-huh.
Hey, dégagez. The Vietnamese guys, dégagez.
Now they know what dégagez means. It's crazy. Before we even get into the show, as we always do, we start off the show with a prayer. So let me get into that, and then we'll get into the show. Y'all ready? Here we go. Father God, thank you for this opportunity for us to come onto this platform again, Lord. Thank you for giving us a new day. Thank you for all the things that you give us, whether we see them or not. Thank you for your presence in our life, Father. Jesus, we pray for this show. We ask that you, Lord, help us to speak your truth. But again, as I always say, that we do it with laughter and love. I pray for this show. Again, I pray for today's episode. And the topics that we got, hopefully it brings our audience and our fans the laughter and love that they need in their lives today. We love you, Lord. It's in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
What's up, dog? So you already said you're going through it. You're dégaging, dog. So you want to talk about it, or you just going to bypass that, dog?
We're going to bypass that, bro. Guys in works right now. You know what I'm saying?
God's in work right now? Well, I think the main thing is to always keep your head down, be transparent with yourself. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is that you got going on in your life. And, make sure that you find somebody, if you need somebody to talk to about whatever it is, bro. But
100%.
Yeah, man. If you ever, that's what the Laugh at Lavi family is here for. If you ever want to share it with them, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Anyways, bro, I ain't gonna get into your business, dog. What you got going on, man? What's up, man? What's the show consisting of today? Because
man,
you got some things you want to get off your chest. I saw when I saw the script, so I was like, okay, this is about to be
one of them ones. Let's just talk about the. I want to say this is the urgency.
Okay.
As you know, the U.S. bombed Iran's nuclear bases.
Okay. Well, first of all, some people probably don't know. They've probably been under a rock. So Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
Well, it was Sunday morning. It was
Saturday morning, bro.
How is it Saturday morning if it's 12 a.m. Sunday?
Bro, I'm telling you, it was. I got the news Saturday night at 9 p.m. It happened that morning, Saturday.
Well, either or.
Yeah, but hey, they did it. They did.
At the end of the day, U.S. did that. Your boy, the redhead man, Trump, sent some people out there to bomb Iran, a couple of their bases, saying that they had nuclear warehouses and factories there. So he basically, dumped a couple of bombs on them to empty out that spot, basically, hopefully trying to eliminate the threat. Usually this, not usually, but what this did was coincide with, Israel and Iran been going at it. So I think that's what's going on. And yeah, man, so what's your issue with that exactly?
Just be careful out there. You heard about the sleeper cell agents?
Yes.
Like I said, bro,
you can't bring up something.
Okay, so sleeper cell agents are basically.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Iran, so these are people that Iran sent out to the U.S.
right
as like undercover,
right?
You know what I'm saying, right. Espionage and whatnot.
Not knowing what I'm saying, but basically what he's saying is, I looked this up earlier today too, because I was looking into it and researching it. Sleeper cell agents are basically agents from different countries that basically infiltrate a different country that their country may be having an issue with, maybe wanting to go to war against or trying to get intel on them. And they basically come into this country and they are raised and they get regular jobs. It could be teachers, it can be police officers, they can be firemen, they can be whatever. And they usually try to get employed in a field where it's very beneficial to their country, to their cause.
It's like Hydra.
Yeah, and what happens is that once the call is made to them, they basically activate and they start effing things up. Mm-hmm. So what happened was Iran, because they pissed off, basically let the U.S. know that we got sleeper cell agents in the U.S. So if y'all keep effing around, y'all gonna mess around and find out. And I guess what they're saying is they're gonna activate them, and there might be some tension going on in the United States soon.
You gonna respond to the draft?
What draft?
It's about to be. I think there's gonna be a draft.
A draft for who?
If we go to war.
Nigga, if they're drafting, what is it? 25 25? I ain't 25 no more.
I heard. I don't know if it's credible. I don't know if it's true. They're talking about 48 is the new 48 years old.
Hey, got on 10. What?
Yeah.
Bro, they is not going to have me out there, bro. I got a disability, kid.
Stop.
I'll fuck around and have a disability, dog.
Don't play like that. Don't play.
I'll shoot myself in the foot. The kneecap if I got.
I want to be there.
I'm not going.
Be there when it happens,
I'm not going out to Iran messing with them people for no reason, bro. Them people about that life. They got sleepers. I would never be. Listen, I could never put it in my head to strap bombs to my body and go blow myself up.
Yo.
I don't got it in me, bro. I don't got it in me. So I already know I'm not finna go to Iran for no reason. So yeah, bro, I mess around and tell them I got Tourette's. I don't care. Anybody that got Tourette's, I'm sorry. Let me not mess with y'all stuff like that. I apologize. But yeah, man, like, yeah, I just thought, yeah. Sorry. Not trying to make light of that condition, but you know, I'm just saying I'm not trying to go out there. Long story short. So yeah, I'm sorry. So US, figure that out.
Yeah.
I need ice to calm down.
Oh, yo.
Like,
man, Lake Worth, a couple weeks ago.
On fire.
Bro, Lake Worth got hit.
On fire. Listen.
You know what? You know what's crazy? There's not a lot of news coverage on that. I'm not seeing. As far as Lake Worth. Why
would they? That's like telling people that they're coming for them. If you telling me you in Lake Worth, now I know if I live in Boynton, I'm ducking. I'm ducking and dodging now because you know some souls that live in Boynton too.
Nah, there's souls everywhere in Florida.
Bruh, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not finna just let you come and get me, bruh, if I know you in Lake Worth, bruh. So I'm sure they're not putting it out there. But if you driving on I-95, you gonna know it's something going on. Bro, have you seen the state trooper and just they
ain't playing cars.
The all out just like escalation of how many officers are out there on the street, bro.
Bro, they ain't playing cars now. You don't see the logo no more, bro.
Bro, that junk is crazy, dog. You see a Ford Explorer, bro, duck. I'm telling you right now.
Dodge Charger.
You see a Ford Explorer with nothing on but straight tents. Yeah. Trust me, bro. It might be one of them boys, bro. Mm-hmm. Calm yourself now. Y'all kids over here riding through the city fast. Slow down, bro.
On my way home, bro, I done see at least a good 10 of them, bro.
Take it easy. I'm telling you right now. Take it easy, my friend, because them boys is out there. And
hey, do you ever slow down when you see a cop ahead? You ever like slow down and shit?
Yeah. Who does it? Well, probably white people. But like, bro, you know, like one of the worst fears for black people is when they see a cop just slide behind their car, bro. Bro, you're hot.
Listen,
yo, I'm back with up. You like, oh my god.
I got pulled over right by the job, bro. I was like, and I seen when they was pulling up behind me, bro. They don't follow me for like a good mile.
They was behind you?
Yeah.
But I'm saying, were the other lanes full or was it like traffic?
It's just us two on the road, bro.
And he just pulled up behind you? So he definitely was running your tag, my boy.
I changed lanes. Click, you know, I put my signal, you know what I'm saying? Usually, if there's no, I just... I did that, bro. Buddy followed me, bro. As soon as I got to the light, I was like, I'm on the phone with somebody. I'm like, yo, I'm getting pulled over. He's like, why? They behind me. I don't see no license. Yeah, but you know, it was.
Yeah, bro. I think smoke, anytime, I think that goes for feeling, all black people. I think, matter of fact, I need y'all to answer too. My people, let us know in the chat, in the comments. Do y'all truly feel like, at least for black people, whenever you see a police vehicle come behind your car, not the lights, they just coming behind your car, does your heart rate go up?
If you didn't have high blood pressure, you got high blood pressure now.
Bro, that day, yeah, for sure. I'm telling you right there, boy. That's driving while black is a real thing. Bro. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, I know white people don't think it's a true thing, but trust me, driving while black is actually a thing. Sometimes, it's just you can't do nothing about it. NBA Finals.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, talk about it.
One of my predictions came true.
What was that?
That it was going to be games. They was going to go to Game 7. They went to Game 7.
Did you predict that? I thought you said Game 6.
No, that was Nate Bulls.
Okay.
He said Game 6, OKC.
Yeah.
But I said Game 7, Indiana. Now, the Halliburton injury.
Yeah.
Do you think that had he been playing, would have made a difference?
I'm not gonna lie. OKC, congratulations.
For sure.
But I mean, I gotta give it a little bit of an asterisk. Because again, okay, how about let's say this. If Halliburton goes down and then they set out Shea for the rest of the game, then okay, let's play the rest of the game and see how it goes. You feel me? But you still got OKC still got their best player going, and Indiana's best player went down. And mind you, that man put up 9 points in the first 6 to 7 minutes, bro. Straight threes. He was going off. You feel me? Bro. And as soon as that injury happened, hey man, speedy recovery to Hallie, man. That sucked, bro. Watching that sucked, bro.
Yeah, he's taking I think they gonna put him out for the whole.
He's gonna have to. That's a 6 to 8 month recovery time, and then on top of that, you gotta rehabilitate, right? And then you got to get back into basketball form. Yeah, I think he should definitely take the KD route. Kevin Durant suffered an Achilles tear in the finals too. Yeah, what was it 2019? I think
17.
Yeah, so I know he suffered that Achilles tear, and he took that year off. He signed with Brooklyn that year, didn't play that whole year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, he came back the year after. I think, Hallie definitely might need to take that route. That sucked, bro. I know. Watching that, that was sad, bro. Yeah. I'm not an indie fan or nothing. I'm just a sports fan. You never want to see that because I always want to see the best team, the best and the best. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that they took it to Game 7, right? That was
because it's
this was a very exciting finals, right?
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, man. That sucked.
Man, let's fast forward, bro. I want your reaction on the video.
We're going all right. We got some videos. Okay, that's a crazy transition, but that's right.
Oh damn, my fault.
No, you good.
Hey David, there's a TikTok clip right there. Not that one. That one, yeah.
Okay.
Excuse you. What? Did you hear me?
You can have some manners.
Like I said, excuse you. What did you talking about?
You can have some fucking manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
You can have some manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
Okay, I got something for you.
Excuse me. All right, that's enough right there.
Excuse who? Huh? Say it again.
Yeah.
Excuse who? Excuse.
No. Well, two things.
What's up, man? Holla at me.
Two things. She did say leave her alone.
Nah.
She said excuse you as in and she kept walking off, right?
Okay, but the way look,
but
let's watch one more time. Time.
Okay, go ahead, run it back. Because at the end of the day, it's two things. I don't think she's right for throwing anything at him or whatever.
So, start it from the top, yeah. Come on, bro.
Oh, so he was in the way and she just walked through? Oh, and she came back. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, okay, so again, this is my thing.
She came.
She's wrong.
She came in with.
Yeah, she came out. She already came with that energy. Yes, she already came with that energy. So she's definitely wrong for that. I don't know what happened. She probably got kicked out the club. A dude that she liked. My issue with this, right? Mm-hmm. Was she wrong? Because it looked like he was streaming. Like he was streaming somebody else or doing something, and then she walked right in between of that or whatever. Now, again, I don't know if the dude, she got kicked out of a club, somebody embarrassed her, somebody didn't buy her a drink that night, she was on her I don't know. She's 100% wrong for doing that.
Mhm.
But the only thing I can say is, as for him, the thing that he could have avoided was just giving her that attention and that energy. You know what I'm saying? That could have been avoided. You get what I'm saying? Like when she was trying to, he just could have walked off. Like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you rude, but whatever. And just kept it moving. You get what I'm saying? But like, you engaged the conversation. She came back. She was agitated. I mean, both of them was obviously triggered by what happened or whatever. And it's just one of those things that, dog, you just got to take your blood, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, dog, like.
All bro said, dog, you need some manners. That's all he said.
Right.
And I feel like it was, bro, she bunches that, excuse you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not going to lie. I try to put myself in this situation, bro. Honestly, bro. Honestly, after the drink, I'll probably just like, yo.
I would have walked off. As soon as I seen her do that, I'm like, oh, I already see what type of stuff you want. That would have had him, but that had him triggered. That pissed him off.
I probably would have said something back.
Yeah,
too.
For sure.
But for her to like, bro, cock back and steal me my shit, bro.
She ain't cock back though. She was quick with it, bro. She fight. You could tell she fight.
The fuck you talking about? You know where she from?
I don't think I think that
she
was
said,
someone.
Fuck is you talking about?
I ain't hear her say that, but I do. But my main thing is that, Buddy, the only thing I can say is, he didn't have to give her that energy. Sometimes people ain't worth that energy, bro. And you just got to learn how to walk away and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just take it for what it is. She walked through your stream while you was whatever. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can stop the video and re-record.
She bumped him like, yo,
yeah, she bumped him or whatever. Right. But my thing is that, bro, at the end of the day, people bump each other all the time. If you in the club, you gonna bump into somebody.
This shit was intentional, bro. Like,
it was.
Okay, but so like, what you try? It's like you justifying her actions.
I'm not justifying her actions. What I'm saying is, you don't gotta give that person that energy, though. That's all I'm trying to say. Once he said what he said, oh, you need to have some manners, she would have been like, what? I would have been like, if you can't hear me, don't worry about it. And just walked away. Like, just.
If you said that, you was gonna say that? If you can't hear me, don't worry about it?
Yeah.
She would have been, she would have stole on you.
Bruh, man.
All I'm
like
saying,
I
look,
said, bro.
Hey, you know what this remind me of?
What?
that one dude on Joe Budden's podcast. Abuse is abuse. That was it. Well.
But for real though, like, she's wrong, and women, I hope y'all women ain't out here doing stuff like that. Just, you know, thinking that, oh, I can punch a dude and whatever. Like, obviously, she probably been in an abusive relationship. Right. Like, that's one of them things. She might need therapy, because, like, for her to just, you know, cock up and do that, I ain't agree with that. That was wrong.
Sure.
Poor job, me said. Now you want, and my thing is, why would you put it on TikTok? I would never post that on TikTok, bro.
But you know what's crazy? She came on TikTok to like share her side.
Nah, ain't no side.
She tried to apologize. But it was half-assed, bro. It was half-assed.
But my thing, what side do you have? You bumped into him. You ran into his stream.
So long story short, she said, oh, I was 3 drinks in. I was done. I was 3 drinks in.
Wait, pause. That wasn't an excuse?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Ladies, I hope y'all not using that as an excuse to blame alcohol or whatever. Like, let's take accountability. I know that's something that's hard for y'all to do. I'm just gonna call it out like right now. I know you got a feeling. Listen, let's be accountable. Y'all want dudes to be accountable? Y'all gotta be accountable too. A lot of y'all know sometimes y'all be the issue in a relationship, or y'all cause stupid arguments for no reason. Be accountable enough to just be like, my bad, babe, or whatever it is. Like, y'all don't like to take account. Shoot, a lot of y'all have broken friendships because the friends don't want to be accountable for what happened. Just keeping it real, okay? Fellas, if you agree, you can definitely tap in on this segment right here and let us know how you feel about that.
Definitely gonna clip this.
But yeah, but at the end of the day, I think it's just about being accountable. I think if she was trying to blame the alcohol for her actions, no. That's like a dude blaming alcohol and saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't trying to be too aggressive with her.
But if you know how you get right.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's called taking accountability. Mm-hmm. Like, if you know that you can get aggressive with 3 drinks in, you shouldn't have 3 drinks in. You should, you know what I'm saying? Or you shouldn't be out.
Yeah, you shouldn't be out.
Acting like that. Yeah. So it's just taking accountability. Like, I don't want to hear that excuse. Like, I think women definitely do use that excuse. I definitely do think that men are more accountable or take more accountability than women. But I don't mind that either because I feel as a man, that's what you should do. If you know that you did something wrong or whatever it is, you stand on it, period. You know what I'm saying? But women, I think they should do the same thing in terms of, especially when it comes down to relationships. Because a lot of times, man, a lot of these relationships be broken up because of what women do and they don't want to be accountable for it. And, you know, the dude just be sucking up. And then finally when he get tired, he do something stupid. So,
all right.
Yeah. I don't know how to, Anyways, see, you brought me there. Anyways, we got another clip?
Yeah, we got a few. There's a, the one clip underneath that one. Bro.
What?
Listen, at this point,
did he twirl that nigga? He twirled him, bro. Bro, he twirled this cat. You can stop it. Don't even worry about it. Bro, he twirled that man, bro.
You seen what you saw. Listen, how do you come back from this?
You don't. You move to a different city. If you got to change the name, you change the name. The best thing that happened was his face wasn't so clear you couldn't really see his face.
But the people that was there,
but everybody that was there that saw it, you can't go up to a girl after that and try to holler at her, bro.
Bro, listen.
Nah, ain't you the one that was getting twirled by that one?
Dang, bro.
Dog, you was getting twirled, bro.
The nigga on the ground go round and round. Dog, I ain't gonna lie.
All through the time.
That means, bro, you know how.
And he didn't do it like one spin. He did at least two, three spins.
Yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Isaac.
One, he's strong as hell.
The nigga, bro, the other nigga need to get in the gym.
Bro,
the other nigga need to get it, bro. After this, bro,
the man wasn't dragged. Tous les messieurs comme ça, the man's body was above the ground.
He got dizzy. He probably got dizzy, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me,
like
bro.
This. Remember that? Remember Matilda?
Bro, you might have to go to jail. That might have to be a murder one. That might have to go there, bro. Attempted murder something.
This is worse than getting
I'd rather be knocked out or choked out in public.
Because before that.
Yeah, don't twirl me.
It's like, that's not even a little boy.
You twirling me, bro?
That's like...
Bro, you twirled me, bro. You twirled me, bro. Like, you gotta die.
How did he even...
It don't even, bruh.
So he's like,
he probably pop, and Buddy fell, and he probably just grabbed that nigga. And then it's like how he went to the camera, like, I twirled that nigga. You see, he said that, bro. Like, that's
very creative, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that's how I know this nigga will be fighting, bro. Because how the fuck you come up with something like that mid-fight? Like, you know, I'm a twirl this nigga. I'm gonna get this nigga by the locks and twirl this nigga, bro. That's crazy. If that was my son. Yo, if that was my son, bro.
I would have brought, bro, I don't even own no guns. I would have went to the pawn shop that day and bought my son a gun set. But you gotta fix that.
Bro,
you can't come into this house until you fix
If that was me getting twirled like that and I saw you, Isaac, I'll probably be mad at you because you know what I'm saying? You go see Buddy about that for me, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all YNs, y'all need to calm down. Y'all might get twirled by these old heads. These YNs be wanting to try these old heads sometimes, and it's like, y'all don't understand what grown man strength is, bro. Like,
nah,
I'm telling you, that grown man strength ain't no joke.
Between like 35 and like 55?
Dog, get twirled, boy. You over there twirling too. Trying to tell y'all, y'all gotta relax your body, dog.
I saw them like, y'all, hey, we gotta react to this, bro. I saw that.
Bro, he twirled him, bro. All right, man, you got one more?
I got something to react to. The picture, I don't see the picture underneath that link.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Listen, so Isaac, one Florida legend has to go, and all the music with them. Who are you removing from this list? You got Trick Daddy. You got Kodak Black. You got Plies. And you got Rick Ross.
Damn.
I thought about this long and hard, bro. You want me to tell you mine first and why?
Yeah, please, because I got to think.
I'm sorry, but it's probably going to have to go to Plies, bro.
Damn.
And
you said Trick Daddy, Kodak,
Rick Ross, and Plies.
And one of them has to go?
One of them has to go in all the music.
Dog, what do we do to you right now? Why would you do this? Like, who? You made this up or somebody made that up?
Bro.
Who would do that, bro?
But I ain't gonna lie. It's like they took like they.
You said Plies has to go?
I said Plies has to go.
I need to hear your reason, bro. Please.
Although it was hard because Plies got hits.
Duh.
But it's like I look at it like as far as impact in Florida, right? Trick Daddy, let's look. Trick Daddy, bro. Man, he's like one of the pioneers.
Florida.
Yeah, he's one of the pioneers.
He's South Florida.
It would be disrespectful. As a jit, I know I wasn't supposed to be listening to his music. But as a kid, Trick Daddy was
Trick
him.
Daddy made eating punani famous, dog. He made eating booty famous. If it wasn't for him, dudes would still be out here saying that they don't eat no punani or booty. They got a whole thing called. They got a thing called the. What?
But you know how many lingos this man came up with? No nan. You ain't no nan. Bent over that ass too fat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kodak
EBG, Eat Booty Gang. Yeah, he came up with that, bro.
Eat Booty Gang.
Eat Booty Gang. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, so you definitely can't take Trick off of that.
Okay, now Kodak, listen.
Right?
2 words.
Go
no
ahead.
flocking.
Okay.
That's an anthem.
Bro, I get it, but you're trying to tell me,
damn,
my P.O., y'all can tell I said it.
I get it.
Violate me if you want, you gotta come.
Soon as seen the shit, told her I paid for it. Lil' mama best thing around, she already know.
Come on,
Hold it
bro.
at the dunk, told her this
Supposed to be yours. Sold a couple stacks, I told her I let her blow it. The hottest nigga in the city, baby, you can't ignore it.
You got me so hypnotized.
Come, bro.
Okay,
What are
I
you?
get it.
Yo.
I get it, but listen, now we're gonna compare it. Now, Kodak, he's a big staple.
You said no flocking. That's all you gave me from Kodak.
Okay, listen. He's one of the only motherfuckers, bro, to have one of the biggest comeback in rap. Coming back from again locked up, right? And then he already had accolades. This man came out with Super Gremlin. I'm just saying.
Okay, go ahead, finish.
Rick Ross. Now listen, one of my personal favorite albums is Port of Miami. His first joint.
Hustling,
Port
hustling,
of Miami.
hustling,
Push it to the lip, bro. Like I said, bro.
Hustling.
Rick Ross, even though I don't feel like he really rep Florida, you know what?
Now you changing your mind.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to stand on what you said. Take accountability. We just talked about accountability. You need to be accountable for what you freaking just
But
said.
they're talking about Florida legends. Well, Teflon Don.
Bro, listen.
Yeah, Plies got to go.
I think I'm big meat. Larry, listen. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying.
So don't tell me. I know you're gonna say Kodak.
No. Okay. You say Kodak had the biggest comeback after being locked up. First and foremost, this is my personal opinion. Any rapper that's usually popular and they get locked up and they come back out of jail, they usually gonna be popular again.
They said he was done.
No, Lil Wayne went to jail. He came out. You think when Tory Lanez get out, his records aren't gonna spike? Come on, bro. I don't believe that. So that I can't give it that.
But as far as accolades, bro, this man got
Plies had people out here talking different, bro. He had people not even from Florida trying to talk like they from Florida. Come on, man.
Bro.
I mean, it's your boy Blah, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gon'
So who you taking off the list, bro?
I might take off Rose.
I knew you was gonna say that.
It might be Rose. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I can't take off Kodak. Cause Kodak, man, when Kodak jumped on the scene in 2014, 13, whatever.
He been out here, but No Flocker came out.
Yeah, when he came out with those jams, man, like I can't even he had the streets on. Yeah, he had the streets.
Vision.
Yeah, he had the streets on lock. But like
Rolling Peace.
My thing is, Rose did this before. You know, Rick Ross used to be like he was with Trick Daddy in the beginning, and then he had the reaffiliate, and he got with Def Jam, and that's when he came out with Hustling. Okay. Rick Ross was with Slip and Slide, whatever.
Okay.
But and then you got the Officer Ricky. He took a couple of L's, bro. Like if I'm looking at it, bro, he took some L's, bro. He took some L's. So because of that, I can't, But I'm not taking.
You know what? Plies did have a comeback with the Ritz Carlton.
Bruh, come on, man. Ran off on the plug twice.
Fuck a shooter on my own shooter. All this ice on my own jeweler.
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
Maybe
could have spent your budget on it.
Maybe Rick Ross do got it. Maybe Rick Ross do got it.
I'm telling you, Ross, man. Like I love Ross, but a lot of Ross's hit songs came from DJ Khaled.
Teflon, bro.
Teflon. Okay. All right, you're right. Teflon, my bad. All right, hold on, wait.
And then he had the mixtape Rich Forever.
Okay. I feel like a lot of his hit songs either have Drake.
Good features?
Yes. Either have Drake
You
on
can say
it.
the same for Plies.
Who does Plies have on his songs like that? Ran Off on the Plug? That
No,
he don't got nobody on
about
there.
his earlier projects, bro. He had T-Pain, Akon.
Rick Ross got T-Pain, so you can't count.
Akon.
Rick Ross got Akon.
Bro, a few motherfuckers, bro.
Bro,
But
tell me
about
one song Plies got with Drake. Tell me one song Kodak got with Drake. Exactly.
Kodak do got a song with Drake.
What song? Drake played Kodak's song on an airplane. That's what Drake did. Besides that, I don't know any song that Kodak has with Drake. If it's out there, please send it in the chat. I would love to hear it. Matter of fact, I want y'all response on this too. Y'all can only pick one has to go. Trick Daddy, Kodak, Plies, Rick Ross. Put it in the chat, y'all. Let us know what y'all think too. Like I said, I'm going with Rick Ross. I'm sorry, Rose. You gotta go. I'm not saying that I hate your music, but if I had to choose, Trick ain't going nowhere. You know, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Like,
oh, Ross got hits, bro.
Bro, he do. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
from
that
2006 to like 2016, bro. Maybach music, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay, I'll put it like this then. All right. Trick Daddy got Nan.
Trick, no, see, look.
Wait.
Trick got anthems, bro.
He got anthems, but let's say Nan is probably his best one, right? Okay. Trick got Nan. You say Kodak. If you had to pick one song for Kodak for you people to be like, oh, like if nobody never heard Kodak ever in their life, and you want to show somebody Kodak, what song are you playing?
You would think I would say No Flocking, but I think Skrilla.
Yeah, Skrilla. That's what I'd play too. Okay, cool. You got to play one song from Plies. Which one you doing? It's
By
like
himself?
at least 3.
By himself.
Which one?
Wait. Don't try Trick and Kodak like that, bro.
I'm not trying. I said Trick's song is Nan.
It's like 3. Okay.
No, Trick got hella songs
Okay.
too. I'm not taking nothing from him. I'm just saying though, with Plies, give me
Plies is like solo. You can only say one. It's just Ran Off on the Plug twice. If you talking about like solo, no features.
No features? Okay.
And
but Trick got a feature. He got Trina on it.
Dang, if you really want to talk about it.
That's fine with me. We can have features. Matter of fact, you can keep features in there.
Okay.
You can have features. All right, go.
Then Rick Ross is definitely staying. If you want to talk about features.
No. What I'm saying is pick one song that represents that person. Yes.
Shawty, bro.
Okay.
Shawty
okay.
Yeah.
T-Pain. I see. Matt, no, was that Akon's song? Yeah, that was Akon's song.
You know what?
No, I Want to Love You. That was on his album too, right? No, yeah.
Nah, they only did
the one with Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
They never released the Plies version.
They would have released the Plies version. That would have been
a studio
hit,
release.
Bruh. But okay.
Bro, bro, like all these songs are flooding. Plies did that joint with Jeezy, bro. Lose My Mind.
Come on, bro. He got the one with Gucci Mane too.
Shit.
He got the one with Gucci Mane. Come on, bro. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Come on, bro. Now give me a song from Ross that you going with.
Oh, bro.
Give me one. You can only give me one.
Dang, there's so many, bro.
Just give me one.
I say Aston Martin Music.
That's a good one.
Stay Scheming. Even though that's a Drake.
That's a Drake. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, I'm not trying to take anything from Ross. What I'm trying to say is, though, also, a lot of his songs have popular guys that are features. Future, Drake, you know what I'm saying? People that you already going to want to listen to. So it makes it easier to want to go there. You know what I'm saying? I think Ross's main song would be Hustling. I think that's yeah. But my thing is like, which one? If you drop any of you just named them 4 songs, right? If you drop all 4 of those in the club, which one do you think most people gonna be like chilling to? Like, they ain't gonna be no movement. They might rap the song, but it ain't gonna be like because they drop Skrilla, everybody call that bop.
Yeah.
Everybody in there. They drop Nan. You know Nan. I mean, you already know they're going in on that. And as soon as Trina drop, you know now, you know the girl's going crazy.
Nasty ass.
Plies drop. Even though you know my man, you not my girl. You got dudes in the club talking, shawty.
That's our karaoke choice right there.
Right? I'm not saying hustling. People ain't gonna be going to hustling. But if you drop hustling in the club, bruh.
Dang, not even the I think I'm Big Meats.
Just saying.
But Aston Martin.
I just had to make you think about it. You can't even play Aston Martin music in the club, bro. Driving to the bro, we're not doing that, bro.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I
bro,
stare at the wall. Automatic weapons on the floor, but who can you call?
No function,
my
bro.
down bitch, one who live by the code. Peaches music's a shy, get it in on the road, nigga. All right.
I get that you're trying to defend him. That's fine. At the end of the
baby
day,
gotta go. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hating on the music, because even with Pop That, right? That's not even his song. That's French Montana song.
I forgot about Pop That.
That's French Montana song though. It's not his song.
All right, bro. This topic about to give me a headache, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
This topic about to give me a headache.
I'm just saying. No, I wasn't trying to whatever, but I had to.
Yeah. So hey, hey, bro. That's this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that was a good one right there, man.
I'm just saying.
That was a good one right there.
Like, so what's up? You straight?
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. You got some things you had to get off your chest, bro.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know what? I had a couple of things that I was.
There's something you brought up earlier today.
What was that?
The white people. Was it about the moms?
Oh,
yeah, the moms. Yeah.
Yes. So, I was kind of just researching different things and looking at different topics, and I was like, like one thing I know for a fact. I think there's certain cultures that ride for their mama a little bit heavier than others. Prime example, Black culture. In the Black culture, for all my viewers that are watching, we're Haitian. So Haitian culture, Black, it's almost the same in terms of like African, the African relation to it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though we don't play about our mama though. You're not finna sit in a Black person's face and disrespect his mama.
Mm-hmm.
You can disrespect that person.
Yeah.
You can call me a F nigga. Okay? You can call me a F boy. Okay? You can call me bruh, before you talk about my mom, I will let you unload every cuss word in the book in terms of disrespect to me. But if you come for my mother, bro,
what you say about my mama?
Come on, bro. You already know what time it is, bro. And I just feel like, for Black, I think that's the number one culture that rides for their mama. I don't think white people ride for their mama like that. That's just my opinion. White people, y'all can definitely let us know if that's true. But I've never seen a white person go crazy for their mom. I've seen white people tell their mom, fuck off. Fuck you, mom.
This is my space, mom.
Yeah. Get out of my room.
I wanted my eggs a sunny side.
Come on now. Stupid bitch. Hey, Jaquan, do you want some breakfast, dude? I'll get my mom to go do it. That's stupid. Yeah.
You let your mom talk to you like that?
Come on, yeah.
This is your space.
Woo! Listen,
I think one
of the most dangerous things a Black kid can have in his life at a young age is a white friend.
Bro, listen.
White friend that grows up in a household where c'est lui-même qui roule kaila. That's the problem. Okay, when you got that white friend that can be like, "Mom, I don't want that." That's not the friend you want to befriend at a young age. I seen
the white boy flip the whole dinner table on Thanksgiving.
They ain't do nothing.
It's one thing you talking crazy to your mom and I'm there, but all that food going to waste, bro. Bro, he would have had to come see me in the back, bro.
Bro, I'm just telling you, bro. Like, look, you not bruh.
I would have called the cops.
I've seen. Have you ever seen somebody beat up a Black kid for them disrespecting their mom? You remember that? Oh, no, you ain't gonna talk to your mama like that. In the Black culture, they'll take up for that mom and be like, no, you're not finna do that. In the white culture, they don't do that, bro. I mean, let's be real.
I remember one time, some
of the kids. Go ahead.
I got a little loud with my mom one time, and then I just no words were spoken. I just felt like a chill. My dad is in the
looking at you,
just
crazy work.
Yeah, bro. That was like, He didn't even have to say nothing.
It's just like you
yo.
talking to my wife? You stupid? I can make another one of you. That's how Haitians be thinking. I can make another one of you. Like, ain't no problem.
They're like, oh.
Yeah, I can make another one of you.
Too much bills. That's what they're going to say.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can make another one of you. That ain't no big deal. You ain't going to talk to my wife like that.
They ever threaten you to send you to Haiti? They ever threaten you like that?
No. Thank God, no. But I mean, I'm pretty sure my parents...
Dad used to scare me, bro. I remember
they would send you to
one
Haiti?
time they like packed my bags.
But my thing is, can you really send a kid that was born in the United States and just ship him to Haiti like that?
I can't wait till we get James Civil on the show, bro.
Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out.
Yeah,
James,
bro.
pull up, man, when you're ready, bro. Because I want to know, can you really do that? Because I would think there's some type of rules to that, bro. Like, I'm a United States citizen.
They said, my homeboy who's Jamaican, he was acting up in school. They sent him back to Jamaica. He came back. He ain't acting up no more.
Bro, I'm telling you, disrespect is not going to be tolerated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know white people don't like disrespect either, but white people ride for their pets more than they ride for their mamas. I said it.
Damn.
I said it. If y'all mad about that, I don't know what to tell you. But that's how I feel. I think white people ride for their dogs. They'll ride for for Muffin. Okay? They'll ride for Muffin more than they'll ride for... Listen, you done seen plenty of stories where white people done killed their mama. I'm not saying that's okay. It's never okay. But it's true. I'm not saying that there haven't been cases where black people haven't killed their mothers
saw this
either.
one case
but it's
where
rare.
Buddy called the ambulance. He's like, yes, I just shot my mother.
Yeah.
I just killed her. Can you send somebody over?
Come on, bro.
Calm as shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Bro.
I'm just saying.
I'm not going to lie, bro. You know, I'm not about domestic abuse, you know, whatever. I'm not going to lie. The way I was raised, I think they need to bring that method back, bro.
What's that?
Belt to ass. Belt to ass, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro.
But for who? Because I got baton. So my thing is, are you talking about this younger generation in general?
I feel like, look, I'm all about mental health. If you gotta go see your therapist, go ahead and whatever. But I don't think like nice words are like, oh, breathe. I don't think those methods work anymore. Time out. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But they need to bring back.
Did your mom ever tell you to go to timeout?
Whatever Ajenu is, if that's what it is, then that's timeout.
Nigga, that was Ajenu. That's not timeout, bro. Nah, we gonna call that what that is. That was Ajenu, man. Nah, Ajenu was Ajenu. That was not timeout. Timeout, white people be like, you need a timeout. You need to go cool off, Tim. Like, go in your room and think about what you did.
What is grounded? What is
just that you just gotta stay in your room?
Yeah, what's no phone? No like,
what? That ain't hurt me. That did, like,
you're grounded,
bro.
Nah, bro. You ever been grounded before?
Bro, I remember one time I brought that up to my mom, and I was like, "Why do you guys spank me? Why don't you?" I said, "You guys should ground me or something." They looked at me like, "So they definitely cheapened me, dog." All of that.
That's funny, bro.
Like, come on, bro. Grounded, time out.
You know what I used to hate? With like an uncle or like an older cousin try to, hey. I'm like, bro,
because you know mama's gonna tell him. You can't. That's what
business, bro.
Bro, you can never disrespect a black mom, and it wasn't gonna be known throughout the family, bro. They was gonna know something.
Oh my God, bro!
I'm trying to tell you, you can get triggered all you want. It's the truth, bro. There was no bigger disrespect. Damn, I think touching a black person's food is probably number 2, but I don't think it's gonna be number 1. I think disrespecting a black person's mom is the most disrespectful thing to do to a black person for them not to put their hands on you. Like, if you want a black person to put hands on you, talk about their mama or do something to their mama. Period. They gon'
One of my friends one time, this was a long time ago, when I had like a nice little slice of pizza.
Right.
I turned around for like, buddy said, when I tell you, bro, I had tears of anger, bro. You ever cried? Like, you ever like got so mad, bro? Like you like, bro, you know shit not gonna end well. If we tussle, shit not gonna end well. And then they're like, bro, I'll buy you another one. I'll buy you another one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this shit smacking, bro. And he's like, he just keep going, bro. I'm like, bro,
yo,
niggas call me, they call me fat because I cried, bro. Man, stop playing with my food, bro.
Yo.
But I'm very petty.
Gosh, bro.
Laugh at Lavi family, I'm very petty, bro. I'm not going to tell you what I did in retaliation.
This man said...
Bro, that was a good slice too, bro. Real talk, that threw off my whole appetite, bro.
Anger,
I didn't even eat that day, bro.
You was mad? Like, you was that mad?
Bro.
Because buddy bit your pizza. Get.
And like, bro, this been hitting, but this been good, bro. Bro, try this shit. Nigga, it's my pizza. I'm still friends with this person to this day too, bro.
Oh, man, I want to know who this is now. All right. So which one do you think is number 2 on don't do this? If you want a black person to snap on you, you need to do this if this is what you want. All right, here we go. Number 2. I'm going to give you 2. Mm-hmm. I already gave you 1. I said touching a black person's food or messing with their food. Or messing with their hair. Which one would be number 2? Ladies, tap in. Matter of fact, hold on real quick. Hey, on that topic that we just talked about black people getting upset about their moms and if white people feel the same, please tap in. Let us know what y'all think. Please put it in the comments. We would love to hear y'all input, y'all feedback. Laugh at Lavi family. Yeah, we want to hear what y'all got to say. All right. So, but yeah, my bad. I cut you off. But go ahead. Number 2. All right, here we go. Which one do you think would be number 2?
So I'm not a woman, but right. I would get why, like, dang. Have
you ever experienced a woman's wrath of when you touch their hair or you mess with their hair products?
I okay, like touching a black woman's things without their permission.
Hair products. Hair.
Nah, I've never. No. And that's crazy. I grew up with 3 sisters.
Listen.
There's no need for me to like use any of their products anyway.
Don't touch a black woman's hair, man, without permission. Mm-hmm. Long story short story.
Don't
long.
even ask.
Real talk.
Don't even ask.
Real talk. Don't even just admire it from a distance. Really. Okay?
I be seeing some moon blondes. They be like, oh my gosh.
How is it so curly? Hey, man, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sally? That is not what you're supposed to be doing right now, man. Do not think you could just walk up to a random black person and just touch their hair like that. Why is it's so curly and kinky? And then they say the worst things. Mm-hmm. Like they think it's a compliment.
How? Why? About just
why? It's like even the way that they bring it up, they think it's a compliment. It's like that's not a compliment to say the person's hair is kinky.
Matter of fact, I saw this video, right? Uh-huh. Where a dude is going around brushing niggas' waves back. I'm not no hairologist, whatever.
Bro, I'm part of the wave community, bro. That is a high form of disrespect. That is a high form of. It's not spinning right now. I'm not even gonna put myself out there. I know I'm not spinning right now, but once I get my hair cut,
dog.
That's a high form of disrespect.
He did like at least 2 or 3 niggas, bro, and then the video was short because I don't think the nigga was.
You already know what was going on. Yeah,
I'm talking about, bro. These waves was like crisp.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? In front of the women too.
Nah, that's a high form of disrespect, bro. Like, nah. Okay, here's another thing that black people won't deal with in a relationship. Let me know if you think this is true. This is what was said. Mm-hmm. Low effort love.
Low effort love?
Yeah, like low effort love. So low effort love meaning like, oh, I want to take you out on a date, but like, just some regular whatever. Like, you know how like back in the day, dude used to like, if a girl came over, they'd cook the food, candle lights, the music in the back. They saying like black people don't deal with that. Like if you're gonna show black person some love, it gotta be all or nothing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's true? Or is that true for every culture, you think?
Well, I feel like the simplicity of dating has went out the window.
I like that.
Because, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas today do so much
on a first date.
It's not their fault. That's what women expect nowadays, bro. Real talk.
But let's
bring back coffee dates.
Who do you think brought that mindset though? Simps.
Yeah.
These simpletons, bro.
The tricks and the simps, yeah.
Dog. They the ones that brought this mindset of, oh, you got to go on a $250 date for the girl. And then the girl be thinking like, listen, ladies, be mindful of what y'all be doing. not all of these dudes out here is like, oh, they're just gonna take you on a date and they don't expect nothing. Most of these dudes, if they take you on, if they spending $250 on that date, they expect something.
Bro,
What Denzel said? I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I'm leaving here with
like,
something.
bro, it's like, dog, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we spoke about this before.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, some of these niggas is just meal tickets for a lot of women. I'm hungry. I feel like eating some lobster, some steak.
Bruh,
Let me hit up.
wild.
Woo. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy though, but there are certain women that do that.
Like they'll dead entertain you the whole night for that meal, and then boom, ghost you for a couple weeks. I've been a victim of that.
Yeah,
I've been a victim of that.
Well,
yeah.
okay, so this is okay. So since you brought the topic up, we're gonna talk about it now. Do you feel as though there are certain women, and let's talk about males too, but do you feel as though there are certain people out here who, I think, matter of fact, Gigi brought it up. Our guest, Gigi. What's up? Shout out, Gigi.
Gigi.
We were doing the episode one time. Please make sure y'all check out our YouTube and all that good stuff so I can see these episodes. She was talking about placeholders.
Placeholders, yeah.
Okay. Do you think certain women date dudes until they find a guy that they want to holler at? Like they just be dealing with certain dudes like, okay, whatever. Kind of like how you said like, oh, like you've had women just basically like hit you up for a meal ticket. Like it was just like whatever.
Mm-hmm. I feel like as far as the placeholders go, it's more like it's not even a dating thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, bro, just them having your company, you know what I'm saying? Time and like just an ear to talk or whatever, right? And then yeah, bro, once they find their person, bro, you know, there's no need for you no more. You know what I'm saying? Them late night phone calls, whatever, them link ups, all that shit's out the window if you're a placeholder.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think that's okay though?
If you figure out who the fuck you are, bro, then you'll know when to like dip for like pick up on the signs. But you know, like you said, simps or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, if a big giving them the time of day, bro, they getting the time of day.
But I ain't gonna say what I gotta say.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. If y'all feel like there are certain people out there that do that, please go ahead and put that in the comments. I'd like to hear you guys' feedback in terms of that. And then when I hear back from you guys, I'll probably share what I feel about that topic in terms of that.
But I want to know, bro.
Nah, it's all good. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, okay. And you always get on me talking about.
Well, you're welcome. This is the first time I can actually do that, and you know now you know what it feels like sometimes when you know you do that to me. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Where my dang thing at, man? I have my list. Okay.
We're doing a little trivia.
Good. Yeah, I got some questions for you right now. All right, here we go. And obviously, I want y'all to answer too because I want to see what this culture is like. Do you think? Matter of fact, you have ketchup at your house.
Ketchup, okay. I already know this. I already know where this is going. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you keep it? Where is your ketchup located? How about that? Let's just ask you.
Okay. If it's a bottle, it's in the fridge.
Okay.
If it's the little packs, it's in the little drawer.
So you keep ketchup in the fridge?
Yeah, there's ketchup in the fridge. Yeah.
I do too. Yeah. I think anybody that opens up their ketchup, matter of fact, it says it on the label, bro. Once open,
refrigerate.
I don't get why people have like, if I go to your house and I see open ketchup in your pantry, bro, I'm not eating there, bro. And the thing is, people don't think I'm fucking, bro. I do research when I go in people's houses, bro. Understand that's what Haitian people do. They don't just go into your house and don't. When Haitian people come into your house, they taking notes. They go into your. Can I use the bathroom? They checking out your bathroom. They lifting up the toilet seat to see if there's glass around the ring, glass in the corners.
Let me tell you something, bro.
If you got toothpaste on the mirrors or like little stuff, they checking every little thing, bro, because they trying to see what's up. I'm just letting you know. So
I think that could be our Haitian word of the day.
What's that?
Class.
Matter of fact, today, Haitian word of the day. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right now, then. Class. All right, so that's fine. We could do it. Class. And Creole is spelled K-R-A-S. Crass. Okay? Crass means dirty. Okay? We get crass in oil. It means your ears are dirty. Okay?
Crusty.
We get crass bouchou. That means you got crust around your lips. It's
Don't forget the eyes.
Yeah, we get crass in your crass. Okay? If you hear somebody call you crass, trust me.
Damn.
It's not a good thing. Okay? That's like a Mexican calling you a maete. Okay? You know what a maete is?
No.
A black beetle. I learned that today, dog. I was looking up stuff. I was watching the show. I'm not going to tell you what show it is, but I was watching the show, and the dude was like, yeah, man, this little maete comes in our place, man. You know, I'm like, what the hell is a maete, bro? And when I looked, I said, damn, that's what they mean? So, listen.
Crass.
Crass.
Is this the way it sounds? Crass.
Bro, listen. Moon Blanc, my white people.
Oh, shit.
Anybody that's not, dog, I'm not even getting on it
Okay, I'm just
saying, if you hear a Haitian say crass around you, something is dirty. Crass caca. Crass caca qui no calçon. Listen, that means you got dookie stains in your.
No, crass means crusty too.
Crusty, crass. Yeah, it's dirty. At the end of the day, it's not good. You hear class, just know whatever was being said or about to be said is not a good thing. So, yeah, class. That's the Haitian word of the day for y'all. So, you welcome. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Class. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to do a quick Haitian card revoked. All right, here we go. Do you feel as though if you can't speak Creole at all, your Haitian card should be revoked? How about if you understand it but you can't speak it?
That's like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out situation. First things first,
right.
I blame the parents. If your child is of Haitian descent, they can't speak Creole, it's the parents' fault.
You done there?
You know, growing up in my household, Haitian was my first language.
Yeah.
I learned English as I went to school.
I learned English on TV in school, and then most of the time my parents spoke Creole at the house. Yeah.
So like,
which was their first language, so it's not.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
that's why it was like that. But
You know,
nowadays you have these
gosh.
second generation Haitians that now have kids. So what you're saying is, if you're a second generation Haitian living here, or first generation Haitian living here, you should be instilling Creole in your household so these kids can learn.
You know, another thing too, what I've noticed is there's a lot of distractions when it comes to like the tablets, bro. It's like, I remember like, you know, my grandmother watching my sister and I, like whatever. It was like, yo, she only speak Creole. You get what I'm saying? So we're like, we had to like know that.
Right.
We had to, like, I feel like now there's like so much like translator stuff, bro, you know.
But, and that's my thing too. I feel like we can't make an excuse because we have tools. We have tools. Like, you have Duolingo. Do you know what Duolingo is?
Yeah.
Dog, they have Creole on Duolingo. Now, some of the words ain't always correct. And you got to probably then you got to probably go in there and like fix it or whatever like that. Certain words that they give. But for the most part, it teaches them. So like, I don't feel like us as a first generation or second generation Haitians, like we don't have an excuse. Like we definitely need to be teaching our kids that because again, that's a job, bruh. Being able to have two languages, speak two languages, that's a job. Because somebody always need a Haitian to say something for you, bruh. You ever had, bruh, one thing I used to hate, bruh. I forget where I was working. But they knew I was Haitian, right? Anytime they had a Haitian thing or somebody, guess who they want to hit up? The
You?
Yeah. But they ain't paying. But listen, that's why whenever y'all Haitian kids that know how to speak Creole, make sure they give you a couple of extra grand for y'all language, man. Y'all language is money.
You know what's a pet peeve of mine?
What's up, bro?
Sometimes when I go in the Uber, right, I just want to chill. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to like just relax, whatever, right? Once they see my name or who they picking up, I ain't see it.
They see that Baptiste, bro.
They see that Mois Jean-Baptiste. I'm
They
like,
see that Baptiste. They like, oh yeah.
What fit it?
They said what fit it?
Yeah.
What in the heck? What fit it is crazy. What do you mean what fit it? Why do you say what fit it?
Usually they come pick me up from downtown.
Oh, okay. I got you now. So they say what fit it because you're downtown.
Yeah.
Yo, that's That's funny, but
It's not a gas, man. Got it rich from. I'm like, dog, you don't have to speak cruising. I just want to get home, bro. Just take me home, bro.
all right.
I don't want to be rude and be like, bro, I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to talk that right now.
Okay. Should your Haitian card be revoked if you don't eat griot?
Oh, 100%. Oh my goodness. Now, listen. I know.
This wouldn't even say 75%. Nah, he said 100. Something.
You know, I probably say 95%.
Nah, bro, say what you gotta say. No, stand on.
No, because listen,
accountability.
Because I know a few Haitians who are Muslim can't eat pork.
I still feel like they be.
But the key to fried turkey.
Mm-hmm.
You said they be cheating.
They be cheating on the side, bro. I don't believe.
Nah, bro, no, they messed that turkey up though, 100% though. That's funny though. Yeah, man, like it's like. Nah, look, griot. You know what? You know, I hate this like notion like where people think that Haitians eat griot every day. No, you eat griot like once in a while. Like if you had an event or like a special occasion, my dukes might out of nowhere type stuff. Eat the same thing with soup jumeau.
All right, that's another question. I'm glad that you said that because that's the next question I had. Can you be considered Haitian if you don't eat soup jumeau on the 1st of January? Does your Haitian card get revoked? Do you need to have at least one bowl? Even if you don't like jumeau like that, do you need to have at least one bowl of jumeau soup or your Haitian card gets revoked?
Oh man, because I have a relative that does not like soup jumeau. But they speak fluent Creole.
But they don't.
And they eat griot.
I don't care.
But no soup jumeau. They just can't.
Hey, my Life at Lavi family, put that in the chat. I want to know, if they don't eat soup jumeau on the 1st of January, can they still be Haitian? Are they still considered Haitian? If they don't eat griot, are they Haitian? Or do you take the card away? And the last one, if they can't speak a lick of Creole, can't even give you a sentence, can you consider them Haitian? Are they Haitian? I want to hear you guys' feedback. This would be great. I definitely like this because I know we're going to get some good stuff. All right. This is my last one, and I think, whatever. Last one. Do you put ketchup on your spaghetti?
No. And I feel like that's like the same thing as pineapple on pizza.
What? Nah, nigga.
Okay.
I'm
ketchup,
offended.
okay. Ketchup is okay.
I'm offended.
What you mean to say sugar?
Ketchup.
Some people put sugar on their spaghetti, bro.
I would never do that. That's weird. I put ketchup, though. I definitely put ketchup on my spaghetti.
Okay, on your grits, do you put...
I don't eat grits. So is that my black card being revoked right there? If I don't eat grits? Because I don't eat grits at all. I hate it.
You don't like cheese grits?
Hate grits.
Missing out, buddy.
Don't like it at all. I think it's disgusting. It looks grainy. I don't like the grainy taste in my mouth. I'm good.
You like maïmoulin?
I mean, I eat it, but I'm not gonna go out and be like, I'm not gonna go to a Haitian restaurant and be like, maïmoulin. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be just being honest with you.
Laugh at Lavi family. Let me tell you something. A Haitian breakfast. Let me tell you what a Haitian breakfast consists of.
I want to hear this. Go ahead. Give a Haitian breakfast.
Fish.
Poisson.
Banana poisson.
Yes.
Avec
Banane bouillie. Banane bouillie, by the way.
Boiled plantains.
Boiled plantains, yeah.
With some, I don't know how you prefer your fish cooked. I don't know. Like sauce poisson or poisson l'huile.
No, I like sauce poisson. If it's with the for tomato? Breakfast, if it's for breakfast, sauce poisson.
Sauce poisson?
Yeah, like the whole, like the steam, like whatever in the oven. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, for sure. If it's breakfast.
That sounds good right now.
Yeah, that's good. I don't need dessert.
Dessert?
I don't really need it myself, but I mean, if that's what you want. But give me an avocado avec un pain haïtien.
That was another one I was going to say.
Pain haïtien avec un avocado, yeah. Avec
peanut butter?
Zavoka. Avec un petit... Simple, mettez un petit mamba là-dedans, simple tout, yeah, it's all good. I don't got to put it in
Haitian spaghetti for breakfast.
Yeah, Haitian spaghetti. But don't put the mole or the damn whatever that fish.
You don't like
don't put no fish in my damn spaghetti, bro.
We talked about this before.
Bro, don't put that damn fish in my spaghetti, bro. You can give me the sauces, but don't put that in my spaghetti, bro. You ruined the spaghetti.
Nah, bro, give it a little accent, bro.
Spaghetti à l'eau fessa, dog. L'eau fessa, ou gâté, tout bon.
You don't know good stuff, bro.
Again, is that... I want, man.
You don't know good stuff, cause
bro. And then Z, don't put no Z in my drink either, bro. That's just lame. Like, who puts? Why would you put poisson and Z in this spaghetti, bro?
You gotta put a boiled
What is that
egg
about?
in that, bro.
Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Molly
You probably
and
had a
spaghetti, bro.
And Z.
That no, don't.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to hear y'all. I want to know what y'all think.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know. My molly and spaghetti eaters. If y'all got something to say, please put it in the chat. Let's see. I want to hear what you guys got to say. Please try to convince me how that's a Haitian breakfast, because I don't consider that a Haitian breakfast. You don't need to put molly in my damn spaghetti. But go ahead, bro. Keep going.
There's some countries where they cook eggs for dinner.
I mean, I've had eggs for dinner, like fried eggs. I've cooked breakfast at night. I love breakfast. Breakfast is like one of my favorite meals.
Bro, I've yet to have somebody beat my Haitian fried eggs.
Now, I will tell you, there is a difference between Haitian eggs and regular eggs.
Like the American.
Yeah, you have to be there, my people. You got to be there to really experience what Haitian eggs is like compared to regular eggs.
Bro,
like, it's totally different. I think they even put ipis in it.
They put ipis.
Yeah, I'm not even going to sit there and lie to y'all, bro. I think we put ipis in the
peppers,
eggs, bro. Like,
butter.
They put the margarine in it.
My
dad is Haitian eggs. My dad will whip that up real quick. They get the zoyon, the peppers, all that, bro. And I ain't gonna, regular eggs is just scrambled cheese, sunny side up, whatever. Ooh. Haitian eggs is dang.
That sounds good right now, don't it?
No, Haitian eggs,
that sounds good.
With a Haitian bread, that'll be busting.
With a Haitian bread, yeah.
That would be busting.
I like my Haitian bread sliced thin.
You said you like your Haitian bread sliced in?
With the eggs, because you know how thick it is. You just open it up, like, put the eggs. It's too much going on.
Oh, it's too much. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, man, that's about it, man. I think we're done for the day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We had a good show.
Yeah.
I definitely like the Haitian eggs.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that. Please remember, we talked about moms and the different cultures. Do you feel that Black people take up for their moms more than other cultures? Let us know in the chat. Like we said, we talked about, we definitely had a couple of reaction videos where the young lady was disrespecting the dude.
Buddy got
let us
spun
know
around.
what y'all, let us know what y'all think about that. Let us know about Buddy getting twirled. Do you think that's the worst form of
how you can't
being
bounce
disrespected? Yeah, like, is that the worst form of disrespect?
I want to be with, like, you know.
I don't see that happening. That's pretty tough.
Thank God we don't have locks, right?
Yeah.
Because that's crazy. A lot of locks.
Let us know, man, out of those 4 Florida rappers that we brought up, Florida edition, especially for my Florida people. If you're from South Florida, you definitely need to. Matter of fact, if you're from Florida, period, you need to respond to
if you're from Florida and South Florida, because it's
Florida and South Florida, but you need to respond to this. I want to know what you guys think between Trick Daddy, Kodak Black, Plies, or Rick Ross. One gotta go. Who's going? We want to know what y'all got to say. Besides that, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us and being with us during this show. I'm going to go ahead and termine. That's the way that we say that in Creole. That means I'm about to pray us out. Mm-hmm. And then, man, hey, man, we'll see y'all next week.
Don't forget to wash that crass off your face.
Yeah, man, definitely. Oh, yeah, remember the Haitian word of the day is crass. That's K-R-A-S. And that just means you're dirty. You got crust. If you hear a Haitian say crass or they call you crass, just know they didn't say they love you. Okay.
Crass caca.
Yeah, they call you a crass caca. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy work right there. Father God, thank you for this episode. Thank you for the time that we had. Thank you for the topics and the discussions that we brought up. I pray that they would make our viewers' day, for our Haitian viewers and for the ones that aren't Haitian. Hopefully we gave them a little bit more insight in our culture and the way that we react and act. I pray that for those that were listening that are not our culture that were listening, hopefully they can give us more insight on their culture and let us know how they really go about certain things in their daily lives. We thank you for all you do, Father. You're the best, Jesus. We love you. It's in your name we pray.
Amen.
Hey, man, this is Laugh at Lavi. This is your boy Isaac.
It's your boy Mo.
And if you ain't laughing,
you're not living.
That part.